my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. We have to jump right into this story. Fumi Nation sent it to me and I was just aghast. It is about Sakinia Thompson. Let me read. Her ex's new girlfriend blocked her on social media. Then she flew to Florida to murder her in a jealous rage. Sakinia Thompson, 31, flew from New York to Florida to confront and kill the woman dating her ex-boyfriend. A New York woman flew to Florida to confront her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend, a woman who had blocked her on social media, and a jury has found her guilty of first-degree murder in connection with the violent attack in 2022. Per court records on October 15th, a Broward County jury found Sakinia Thompson, 31, guilty of murdering Kayla Hodgson, the 23-year-old woman she viewed as a romantic rival, ending a case that rattled families in both New York and South Florida. Thompson traveled from New York to South Florida days before the killing, after learning Hudson was dating her former boyfriend and had blocked her online, according to the NBC 6 South Florida Local 10 News and Broward Sheriff's Office press release. She used a fake Uber account to reach Hudson's complex around 5 a.m. on the 13th of July 2002, per the outlets and surveillance videos showing a woman in a wide brim hat, COVID-19 mask and gloves at the door. Oh wow, I remember COVID. It's funny how it seems such a long time ago. Wow. The outlet reported that Thompson's disguise and early morning arrival were central to the argument that the killing was planned rather than impulsive. Investigators tied Thompson to the crime through flight records, cell phone data, and items recovered from the apartment, per NBC 6 Local 10 News and CBS Miami. She was arrested in New York on the 3rd of August 2022 and extradited to Florida to face the murder charge, according to the Broward Sheriff's Office. Thompson later testified that she blacked out during the confrontation and acted to protect herself and her unborn child. NBC 6 reported closing arguments centered on premeditation versus self-defense, per the outlet. Being violated in your own home, in the sanctity of your own home, is a scary thing, Assistant State Prosecutor Tanya Johnson told the jurors during closing arguments, per NBC 6. What's even scarier is being attacked, being brutally murdered in your own home, and that person get away with it. After the trial concluded, Hudson's relatives told the outlet they were grateful the jury was able to see the story of what it is. That Kayla did not deserve to die the way that she did. Her mother, Carrie Hudson, said the outcome brought the family some peace, knowing justice had been served. You know, it's funny. I don't know why, it just still reminds me of Shankwella, because Shankwella hasn't been given justice after all these years, because that's what it's turning to now. I think it's about 3-4 years now. After all these years, Shankwella does not have justice. I did this story because I really wanted to talk to Fumi Nation and to all of my sisters and my daughters out there. Never, ever, never, ever, ever look at the other woman as your opponent. The issue that you should have, if at all, is with your ex-boyfriend, not with whom he decides to move on with. She's got nothing to do with you. Why are you getting in touch with her online? To say what? If I were the same, I would have blocked you too. I don't know you, sis. I don't want to know you. And as far as I'm concerned, I did not meet him while he was dating you. I have no business with you. You say you are pregnant. And you went out, you took a flight. And you went to this poor woman's place. Unbeknown how you got the address, how you got her contact information, God knows. And you went there to, yes, you went there to delete her. You deserve life without parole. May you never ever see the light of day. To do what? For what? For a guy that didn't want you. It's so ironic because you see, this is how women think. You did not think about him. You thought about her. But he's the one that went after her. He's the one that decided, I want to move on. She could have been anybody. As far as I'm concerned, anybody. Has nothing to do with you. Go about your business. You want to cry, oh my God, my heart is broken. It's happened to all of us. All of us, myself included. I've gotten my heart broken. And then you be so insane as to go out there to do anything to anybody as a matter of fact. What happened to the unborn child? That's what I want to know. Because she wanted to use that as leverage to say, I just blacked out. No, you didn't black out. You didn't black out when you took the flight. You didn't black out when you got to her apartment complex. You didn't black out when you went up the stairs in a brim hat, covered and everything. You didn't black out then. You only blacked out when you know what you did and now you're trying to get off. What about her family? Her mother. She didn't do anything wrong. She dated a guy that she liked and he liked her, as a matter of fact. And he was in panic mode because he had been calling her all morning and she did not pick up the phone, not one time.
How did you get access? I don't have access. I've been calling her all morning and she wasn't answering the phone. And I came here the first time and I just knocked. And I was like, I seen her car. I didn't see her park in the parking lot. She always parking in the handicap. So when I came back the second time, I seen her car outside. I'm like, she has to be here. So when I came, I knocked really hard and she has a little dog and she didn't answer. So I just tried the door and I opened the door. She was on the floor.
The door was unlocked.
Yeah, the door was unlocked.
So have you been in the house?
Just have, yes. And I just came the second time.
Did you see anybody in the residence?
No.
I just want to get some more information before I get in there.
No.
Okay. Alright. When I'm done with this, stay tight. I'm running to talk to a lot.
No problem. No problem.
And just try not to touch anything with your hands.
Okay, y'all are
I'm not
touching the
even
door
having
and
you go back
everything.
in right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it a 1 or 2 bedroom?
It's a 2-bedroom.
Was she on any medication, anything?
No, not that I know. She worked a party last night, and then that was it. And I called her this morning. I was calling her this morning, texting her, and she was her phone was delivering it to
Who is she to you?
me. She's like my girlfriend.
No, that's fine.
Yes, she's like my girlfriend. Yes.
And that was how he contacted police. And I know there are a lot of stories of how girls fight with the other women, fight with the mistress, the this, the that. Darling, you are fighting the wrong person. The person that you should be quarreling with or in dispute with is the man that stepped out on you or broke up with you. And if he doesn't want to be with you, he doesn't want to be with you. Then you start acting crazy like a mad person, hunting him down, stalking him down. The more you do that, the more he really solidifies his decision that he don't want to be with you no more. And that's just facts. If I feel as if, you know what, this is not going in the direction I thought that it would be, I am going to take my bag, I'm going to take my fabulous tote bag and I'm going to get up out of there because you're acting crazy. Girls, don't do this. Don't end your life for something that wasn't worth it. And I'm not talking about the lady's life. I'm talking about your life. You've wasted your life. You will be there till you're 70. You won't have children. You won't get married. You won't have made anything for yourself. And life will pass you by. By the time you come back, you can barely catch up with the technology that's going on now. Everything stops for you. Everything stops. You are more dead than the girl that you terminated, because her legacy will move on. Her family is there to praise her. Her family will keep her alive in memory. You are a disgrace. You are a disgrace to your family. You are a disgrace to society. And you are a cautionary tale of what not to do just because your man don't want you no more. That's just it. At 30, at 31, what a waste. What a waste. And you know the worst part? You would have gotten over him. It's just a transition. You would have gotten over him. You truly would have packed your bags. You would have even wished him well. You would have wished him well further down and said, you know what? Yeah, you know, we had what we had. I'm happier now. I met somebody else. I've moved on. Who cares? 10, 15, 20, 30. You would have moved on. Instead, you're going to be there 70, 80, 50 years of your life. You're going to be clanking doors. And what does happen after that amount of time? You become institutionalized. Now all of a sudden it's safer for you to stay in prison than outside because you don't know outside anymore. Your family members would have passed away. Those that are remaining don't even want to know you because you're a disgrace, you're a stain, and you really are just dead. You're deleted. In trying to delete her, and that's what I don't understand. What did you think? You would delete her and then homeboy will come back to you? Is that what you thought? You see how you don't even think. You're so stupid. And then you run away thinking that nobody would know. It's amazing how women can be MI6, FBI, CIA, and yet they can be so stupid at the same time. Ladies, girls, don't do this. He's not worth it. If it means that you have to cry every day, cry. One day you will get up and you will move on with your life. Move on with your life. You will laugh again. You will fall in love again. And this will be a distant memory. That's all I gotta say. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. Mwah. All of my love. Darlings, we have what? We have how to travel for free seminar this Sunday. Is going to be fabulous. Make sure you get your tickets below. The tickets are $97. Darling, it's a priceless and a fraction of what you're going to attain and keep for a lifelong experience traveling the airways for free. I will see you on Sunday, my darlings. The tickets are below.
My name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking.
Oh God, I am so excited. I am so excited, my darlings. We have officially launched the FDV website, and we have what? We've got products, we've got merch, we've got t-shirts, we've got tote bags. I am so excited. A lot of you said, Fumi, when are the t-shirts coming? And I want to tell you that I am terribly humbled. I had launched this exclusively at the meet and greet, and for the life of me, I did not know that we would sell out. I had no idea. So I had to put the money back into the business so that I could get some more t-shirts and tote bags for you. And I want to say what a journey this has been. The two t-shirts that I have, and I'm wearing one now with the v-neck, and I measured it so that it comes right down. Whether you're big busted, whether you're small busted, it will come right down to the center without opening with the bust. And darlings, I have what is delayed is not denied, because everything started much later in my life. I got married at 40. I had Adrian at 48. I started YouTube at 45. I started my business at 55. And so I want you guys to know that what is delayed is absolutely what is not denied. And so I made these for you in white as well as in black. It is tagless because I react to tags. We have t-shirts where you have no tags, and these go all the way from an extra large to an extra small. Some of you will be wondering, Fumi, what size are you wearing? I am wearing an extra small. We also have it in black for you, so let me show you. What is delayed is not denied. There you go. So whatever your preference, if you like white, if you like black, go right ahead. I love both. It is absolutely fabulous. Everybody, anybody can wear this, and just look at how it goes all the way down. I love it. So it covers your bottom for those of you that are conscious. You can also tuck it in halfway as well, make it loose, loungy with your jeans, and then you can roll it up. You can style it any which way that you like. I love it because you can also layer it underneath your suits because it's getting colder now, and the quality is absolutely what? Absolutely fabulous. And for my ladies that are double X, you can get the extra large because it is that big. You're going to love them. Super soft. Put them in the wash. They don't shrink. They don't shift. They don't shed. I put a lot of work into this because it was really personal. And I wanted again to send a message that what is delayed is never denied. And that means that you're only prepping yourself for greatness. It will come to you with such greatness. The next t-shirt that I made was eating my salads and minding my business. I loved it. And that's how I got here in essence. I ate my salads. I began to really have a healthier lifestyle. A healthier lifestyle, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. Meaning that what no longer served me, I no longer wanted. I think that I just thought I can just bash myself around. I can abuse myself. I can ill-treat myself. You don't say beautiful things to yourself. But I would say to everybody else, oh girl, you're fabulous, gorgeous, this, that. I never said it to myself. And I began to realize that, Fumi, you know what? In the eating your salads is a representation of really taking a healthier stance to all of you, to everything of you. And salads are healthy, but you have the mental, you have the emotional. So I started speaking positively to myself. It was amazing. It really was amazing. I got more confident and I really began to love myself. And in part was when I started to say, Fumi, wear your natural hair. You are beautiful. You say it to others, you don't say it to yourself. And when I started to say it to myself, I began to have more confidence. I also realized that, Fumi, you don't have to be in any negative spaces. Negative anywhere. Because what? I am healthier. Hence the eating my salads. The minding my business was amazing. Because the more I minded my business, the more time I had to be productive with my life. Isn't that a trip? Oh my God. That is the real meaning of this. Mind my business. So I really wasn't into the gossip. I really wasn't into unproductive conversation. I sat at a table and every girl, lady, woman, female at that table was a CEO. When I tell you, we talked about production, we talked about fulfillment centers, we talked about where you can get better fabrics from Prague, from Portugal, from Bangladesh, from this, from that. I was rejuvenated. And I realized that, Fumi, when you stay away from stuff that does not serve you and is not productive to you, you truly mind your business. And I became a better mom. I became a better wife. I spent more time with the family. I enjoyed Adrian right across the board. That is a representation because you are weeding out what no longer serves you mentally, emotionally, physically. eating my salads and minding my business. They also come in an extra small, and it goes all the way to an extra large, and it's a bigger, loungier size. That's another thing, because I have been different sizes on this channel. Bigger busted, smaller busted. I've been curvy. I've been a limousine girl, and I loved every stage of me. I did. I really did. And that was why I said I'm going to make it a loose fit. Why? Because if you're a curvy girl, it will suit you. If you're a slimmer girl, it will suit you. If you're an athletic girl, it will suit you. It's no longer what you look like. Truly, it's how you feel. And my limousine girls and my curvy girls, do you know, at that stage was one of my happiest times of my life, because it was when I gave birth to Adrian. This body created life when I was told so many times that it couldn't. And that was how I really realized, it became so clear to me that, woman, you're amazing. Men can wear it too, my darling boys. I will come out with a crew neck, but I thought, let me come out with a V-neck so that you can put all of your jewelry. That's another thing. You can put all of your jewelry, you can put all of your necklaces. It's just enough for it to show. It is just enough. When I tell you, this took so long, and it's plain in front, and you got the message in the back. You see, when you're walking away, clicking in your heels, that's the message. I lived for it. So those are the t-shirts, my darlings. If they sell out, don't panic. Don't panic. I will order some more, okay? And then we have what? We have our tote bag. We have our tote bag with the thicker straps that you can carry with you, and you can take this to the gym. It's a sports bag. You can take it to the gym. You can take it to the supermarket. You can take it to work. It's got the logos on both ends. And I'm going to show you something also. You have a magnetic clip, so you can clip it in. It will hold in together. Also, when you pull it apart, you will have the label also in the bag, and then you've got a big purse right here to put all of your keys. But guess what? Multi-purpose, my darling. You can also fold this bag. So I'm going to show you as is. You just turn it in like so on both sides. There you go. You fold it. Guess what? You fold it into the opening pochette. And there you go. There you go. So you can have this as an extra shopping bag. You can have this as an extra bag when you're going anywhere, even on the airport when you're traveling. It's so handy. So handy. It's a canvas bag. It is absolutely washable. It does not change. And we have it in pink. We have it in orange. We have it in sky blue, of which I live and love. Yes, and then we also have it in ice cream, because I love ice cream, and I also love yogurt. So baby girl, you are looking absolutely cute. I hope you enjoy these, my darlings. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for riding with me. This is just the beginning, because the bras are coming, the slips are coming, the panties are coming, the makeup, the skincare, the Afro hair care kit is coming. It's all coming, my darling. This is a black-owned brand, and I am self-funded. My financier is my wonderful husband. Thank you. Thank you, Ula. Thank you for the unconditional love and support. I could never do any of this without him. You're so generous. And God bless you. And God bless you too, my beautiful Fumi Nation. And I am so excited. The link is below. And I will be sharing how to wear the t-shirts, different styles, different suits for you. Thank you so very much. God bless. Bye-bye. Yay! We have launched. We have launched. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I am so excited. I am what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.